me explain what I did. Can I kick?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First carry now. This is Williams. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
29-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
17 yards.
Working from the gun. Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before... Going out.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Kansas City.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
36-yard line.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
Mahomes
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
Now Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
And 4.
Throwing now is Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with a touchdown pass to Sammy Watkins. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
The score, Chiefs 7, Ravens nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will. Not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. He'll try it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They still can't get it. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Patrick Queen coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. He's looking deep for Bell. It got his man complete. And all the way to the opposite 45. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 42 yards.
Kansas City.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. The ball comes out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. He always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
The ball carrier.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
A gain of 7 and a first down. Chiefs.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Mahomes now on first down. Just keeping the play alive. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Ravens 20.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Brings up
2nd down and goal. Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And the Chiefs are going to get him. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
56, the muck, boys. 56. Check 56. Get that quarterback, D-line. Hey, report.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson eluding the pressure right. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard
line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Thornhill on the tackle.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Looking left side. Andrews with it complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4. Jackson stepping up. He's going to keep it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. From the gun, Jackson. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line.
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not a lot for sure, but sometimes just to keep the defense guessing.
Oh, no doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with the game because you don't want them to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman, as a running back, I'd want to know why I didn't get the football.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Calais Campbell just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. On second and a long way to go. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
And it's third down.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelce. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And this is caught. That's Watkins. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Second and 10. Again, it's Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Mahomes now to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelce. And he'll take it down shy to 45 at the 46. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And it's complete to Kelce. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Kelce. A gain of 16 yards.
This is Bell. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth-quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Dobbins running out of the gun. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brought him down. It's a pickup of 3.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Down right at the line of scrimmage.
Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On first down, Dobbins. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Sorensen on the tackle.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check, 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 check. 36.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Dobbins. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Check 52. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Brings up 4th
down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Throwing now is Jackson. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
A couple people watching this one right here gave up because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
Chiefs.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And he missed it. He missed it right. It's no good. And that's going to cost him the football game. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break.